Hey, what is up guys? Got another Showdown live for you with the Marshtomp squad. So let's hop right in. Don't really got much to say in the beginning of the video. Introducing is always kind of awkward, so yeah. So, here we go, and what do we see? We see that Marshtomp actually puts a lot of work in this game. As well as Charizard, should we get rid of the Marshtomp. Now, I think the most optimal lead is Sylveon and the Weavile, followed up by Charizard and Marshtomp. I don't really need Tyranitar because this outspeeds me, these outspeed... I can't click... whatever. What's its name? Sharpedo probably outspeeds me anyways after and kills me, so... And I really want to use Marshtomp. And Aegislash. You could argue Aegislash fares well against Clefairy, against Garchomp, Staraptor and Meowstic female. But I really want to use Marshtomp, that's it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go against my better judgment and use Aegislash. No, Marshtomp it is. Let's see how he roll. Sinchino Kid, are you the first one we're going to lose to? So he is scarfed as we can see, and I'm just going to hyper voice fake out. Like there is no time to set up a combine, so yeah. And Heatran isn't really a threat because we've got Marshtomp. Sounds weird. It is pretty weird. So yeah. I'm expecting him to either switch out the Staraptor into nothing really and set up a substitute with Heatran. I think he's just going to fodder off Staraptor. So let's see what happens. Let's put the timer on him. Damn, the man sure is taking his time. I wonder if he's still here. So yeah, so there we go. Bagdosido. He kills my Weavile, not really a big thing because I should be able to take out the Staraptor, and now we can go into Marshtomp and absolutely obliterate. Which it is kind of scary that he has Flash Cannon. Could be a fast one, but then again I one hit KO fast Heatran anyway, so yeah, there's that. I'm just gonna set up... no, I'm going to protect my Sylveon, predicting the Protect and Sharpedo. Yeah, there we go. Flash Cannon into my Sylveon. Oh, he's Shukaberry. Okay, he survives this, but yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, let's see, should I... How crucial is Sylveon to this game though? Oh, and he's not even speed boost Sharpedo. Lead strats right here. I think I'm going to Earth Power the Sharpedo and Hyper Voice because my Marshtomp is... because the Sharpedo is definitely the bigger threat right here. Considering I have thing over here. The thing, what's it called? Charizard. Yeah. I'm just going to double target the Sharpedo again. Like there is no drawback to that. You might say it was a little foolish of me following Sylveon, but really, I'm pretty sure thing was going to happen. Stuff was going that my Charizard would be able to beat the rest of his team. Or no, it actually isn't. Like, I don't think bothering Sylveon would have been such a mistake. As Marshtomp can just do wall Heatran for 1 and do heavy damage to Garchomp. Let's see how much it does. Oh, and he has a Yachi Berry. Okay, so I think we're going to lose this one. Or we're just going to pull out the White Guard and Solar Beam the Garchomp. Let's think about this. Like, yeah, let's White Guard because I think he's going to Rock Slide and Heat Wave, if anything. So yeah, and Solar Beam the Garchomp. Yep, there comes the Rock Slide. Here comes the Solar Beam. Not quite able to take it out, and the Heat Wave. Marshtomp doing work. Now for LOLs, we're going to White Guard and Hidden Power Ground the Heatran, predicting a Protect on Garchomp. Yep, there we go, like Dosito. So yeah, we're just styling on White Guard, Solar Beam. Marshtomp doing work. Yeah, that is exactly the nicest showcase of what Marshtomp is supposed to do. It is supposed to protect Charizard with Rock Slides, mainly from Landorus, but Garchomp works as well. It is supposed to counter Heatran and Landorus and Thundurus, but those weren't in the game, the latter two. So yeah, nice work done by Marshtomp this game. So let's hop into another game and hope Marshtomp can show up again. This doesn't look quite as well for Marshtomp. Like, surely he has a Landorus, but then again we got a Weavile, so there's that. I think I'm going to lead Weavile and Tyranitar actually, even though he has it. I'm going to lead Weavile, Aegislash, followed up by Charizard and Sylveon, I think. Or, no, actually, Sylveon is kind of risky to bring because it is slower than everything on his team. Tyranitar can do some work with Rock Slide and Superpower Rock Slide, Superpower Crunch and Ice Beam. So I think I'm going to pick Tyranitar actually. Yeah, Tyranitar it is. So yeah, I know it's kind of awkward to bring choice Pokemon in the back, but this really doesn't favor a Heatar lead matchup right here. As far as what I think he's going to bring, I'm definitely thinking he's going to bring his what's it called? Kangaskhan? Okay, so what's going to happen here is I'm just going to Fake Out and Shadow Ball the Talonflame, because, or actually, no, that's a foolish play. What am I saying? I'm going to Fake Out the Ludicolo and switch into Tyranitar. Yeah. As he sets up a Tailwind, that's actually pretty dangerous. Maybe I should have done something else. Predicting a Fire-type move onto Weavile, I'm just going to switch in that Charizard, or should I? How much do I need Weavile really? I don't really need it. And I'm just going to fire off a Rock Slide, because the Talonflame is a real threat, and Ludicolo. What? I'm faster than his Ludicolo. That's interesting for sure. So yeah, my Charizard should be bulky enough to survive a Brave Bird from Talonflame, but the question is though, do I want it to take a Brave Bird? No, I don't want it to take a Brave Bird because I think Charizard is actually essential to taking out Bisharp and also weakening Gardevoir in case he brought that. So what I'm going to do is protect the Charizard even though it's painfully obvious. And I'm going to Rock Slide again. Wait. It did 35 to his Ludicolo. No, you know what, I'm just going to Flamethrower. No. Flamethrower in regular form and a Rock Slide. As he Flare Blitzes. Interesting play, gotta say. Oh, should have Mega Evolved, but yeah. Now I can bring in the Weavile and pressure with some nice Fake Out. Essentially wasting a turn of Tailwind he has. And after that my Tyranitar should really be faster than anything he has on his team, except for a possible choice card, Landorus Therian. So let's see. I don't think Aegislash, bringing in Aegislash is the right play, even though it kind of beats his Megas. I think it is essential to keeping it alive though, so I'm having it in the back. Let's see what he sends out. I don't know what I should expect. Oh, a Kangaskhan. I'm just going to Fake Out the Kangaskhan, and actually I'm faking out the Kangaskhan and Rock Sliding. Yep. Oh, bad turn, man. Bad turn. But fortunately, the Tailwind wore off, which means I can just pick up a KO on Kangaskhan and set up a substitute. Yeah, for some reason I didn't expect to Fake Out onto my onto my Tyranitar slot. Wow, and he is actually really bulky. What is this Ludicolo? Min speed? What the fuck? Yeah, looks like we lost. Now, why did we lose though? It was definitely a miscalculation to not Mega Evolve Charizard. I really expected it to be faster than Ludicolo, seeing how my Tyranitar was faster than Ludicolo in Tailwind. Then the next miscalculation was not expecting a Fake Out from Kangaskhan, even though it was under Tailwind. So I don't know what went wrong there with me. But yeah. Can Aegislash bring this game back? I definitely think it can. But yeah, let's see. So that's one Sucker Punch. Oh, he's got Bisharp. So yeah, should have kept that thing alive. What's it called? Charizard. Yeah, GG. If it was Landorus, I might have had a shot at winning. If it was Gardevoir, totally had a shot at winning. So yeah. So definitely made some crucial mistakes when playing. Probably the biggest mistake probably was losing T-Tar, because T-Tar was probably taking out most of his team with Rock Slide, or at least helping chipping some damage. Yeah, but then again, losing Charizard was also really crucial to why we lost. So whatever, we are 8-1 right now. Let's look for a last battle for today. And it is actually a Sand team, in which case we can definitely bring Marshtomp again. Marshtomp kind of struggles against Conkeldurr because it just takes out bulky waters left and right, and also Amoonguss, so we're definitely going to have to bring Charizard. I think actually about leading Charizard and Weavile actually, followed up by Aegislash and Marshtomp. Yeah, definitely. He needs Tyranitar Conkeldurr, as I'm going to just Flamethrower. Actually, I'm going to switch in the Aegislash and low kick the Tyranitar. No. Now, what kind of stupid is, I don't know if low kick knocks out Tyranitar, and I don't know if it's a bulky or a Scarftar. The team suggests a Scarftar because he doesn't really have speed control. He may have Icy Wind on a Melodic and Thunder Wave on. Okay, that is actually solid speed control, but Scarf. I personally think it is Scarftar. So let's Flamethrower. Actually, it is too risky to Flamethrower. And okay, he may also not punch my Weavile, so there's that. I'm kind of running out of time. I think what we're going to do is protect, switch into Marshtomp. No. It is really difficult this turn. We are Aegislash? No. Flamethrower, low kick it is. Oh, and he's actually Mega Tyranitar. Did not expect that at all, whatsoever. Yeah, I should have looked at this team. There was no other Mega, so I don't know what was wrong with me. Bringing the Aegislash, and I'm just going to Scald the Conkeldurr. Actually, Earth Power the Conkeldurr. I think we lost this one as well. Just because it did not cross my mind whatsoever that it could be Mega T-Tor. So just going to Shadow Ball the Conkeldurr and actually Scald the T-Tor. No. Shadow Ball the Conkeldurr and switch in my Charizard. Oh, and now his Tyranitar is a huge threat. Damn. Gonna switch in the Marshtomp and protect with my Charizard. I'm switching in Marshtomp so I can get that wide guard protection on my Charizard, even though Crunch KO'd Charizard right now. We're really in a pickle right now, just because I misplayed turn 1 so hard. As he switches actually out. Interesting play. So we're just going to Scald the Conkeldurr. No, actually we're going to Scald the Melodic and Hidden Power Ground the Conkeldurr. Yep. What? Hidden Power is just so weak. unfortunately, we're going to lose this one. Probably 4-0 actually. Damn. Okay, we are losing it 3-0. Doesn't really help the situation, but yeah. Actually, we might lose 2-0 now that I think about it. Substitute and protect, because he's going to Mach Punch. Watch it. Yeah. I see Icy wins. Interesting. Interesting choice. X/Michael Showdown, hopefully. Depends on what his third one is. If it is Among Us, we should win this. If it is what's it called? And he forfeits. Why did he forfeit? I don't understand this. Whatever. I mean, expecting to lose and now winning, really. Wow. So we misplayed turn 1 really badly. Shouldn't have happened like that. Like, I should have seen that it was a Mega T-Tar, because he didn't have any other Megas, so don't know what was going on in my mind there. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope I'll see you next time, you guys. I always say that. Why?